To our audience, a reminder, Frank Figliuzzi is the author of a book called The FBI Way. He is the host of a podcast called The Bureau. So I've been fixing to get his opinion on the following all week. Frank, I'm going to play this clip for you. This was Tucker Carlson on Fox News Tuesday night. We'll discuss on the other side.
So FBI operatives were organizing the attack on the Capitol on January 6th, according to government documents. And those two are not alone. In all, Revolver News reported that there are, quote, upwards of 20 unindicted co-conspirators in the Oath Keeper indictments, all playing various roles in the conspiracy, who have not been charged for virtually the exact same activities, and in some cases, much, much more severe activities, as those named alongside them in the indictments. Huh? So it turns out that this white supremacist insurrection was, again, by the government's own admission in these documents, organized at least in part by government agents.
Frank, it's all yours. Over to you.
Well, Tucker can to pick one or two of two choices. He can plead total ignorance of what unindicted co-conspirator means, or he can admit that he's trying to deceive the public. It's one or the other, maybe both. That's not what unindicted co-conspirator means. And in fact, if there were FBI operatives inside the crowd and they would never be charged as unindicted co-conspirators, this makes absolutely no sense. But I'll tell you what does make sense, Brian. We've learned just today through MSNBC and NBC News reporting that at least one of the defendants in the January 6th case has been asked by FBI agents, do you know anyone in Congress? And so now when you put those two things together, there's some interest in the GOP and Congress spreading this disinformation that it was the FBI who did all of this on January 6th. Why? Because just maybe, the FBI is looking at them.